Hi guys! Welcome to our vlog.
Ako si Minami.
And I'm Fred and we are
Minami! Yay!
So for today's video, we're excited to share to all of you what's our 6 months long distance relationship was like. So ano ba yung pinagdaanan ng relationship namin after niya bumalik ng Japan and then bago kami ikasal. So yung 6 months na yon, iba-iba yung nangyari. And then month by month, may mga important points kami na gustong i-share sa inyo. So this time, hindi kami sasagot ng mga tanong, kundi i-share namin sa inyo. Are you excited? Ano?
Tara!
After mo bumalik ng Japan, ano yung nangyari? So, can you share to them? Ano yung ginawa?
I was the one. I was the one researching marriage processing and preparing all the required document.
Minami prepared listings ng mga requirement and then ano ba yung magiging process and the timeline. So habang pinaprocess namin yung mga document, naisipan ni Minami na how about yung aso? We talked last video. We bought dog and ilalagaan namin yun for ilang months bago siya umalis. Naiwan sa akin pagpunta niya ng Japan. So ako, since busy nga ako sa work and then I live in apartment sa BGC, hindi pwede yung aso, kaya pinauwi ko dun sa bahay namin sa San Mateo. And then that time, nag-message sa akin si Minami na i-process ko yung visa ng aso. However, madami kasing procedure yung pagpaprocess nun. Hindi lang siya basta isang apply mo lang, lalabas agad yung visa. Para sa akin, kulang yung oras ko kasi that time, as I already shared with you with the last video, I got promoted and stepped into managerial position. So, hindi ko pwedeng hatiin yung oras ko since manager ako, may malaki akong responsibility sa company at hindi ako pwede basta-bastang lumabas. So, doon na-test yung relationship namin. We always fight. So, while fighting, suddenly nagkaroon ng sakit yung aso. Nagkaroon siya ng parvo. And then, namatay yung dog. We almost break up that time.
でもそれがきっかけで前に進んだでしょ、私たちも。まあルナが死んじゃったのは、まあ悲しかったよね。電話で泣いてたよね、二人とも。って。でも私が泣いて。
Nakanay din.
I miss Lunaだから。
So after that, nung nangyari dun sa aso, we move on. And then, I continue applying my single entry visa. Since I don't have experience to go to Japan, it's my first international travel, I need to apply single entry visa, which is 15 days lang yung kailangan i-stay sa Japan. So, the purpose of the travel is for me to meet the family of Minami. And then, I have my requirement from the Philippines. Kailangan kong ibigay sa kanya for the wedding. I already have it and prepare, and then on the following month, I need to go to Japan. So, may travel month.
Came to Japan!
Came to Japan. Siyempre, hindi naging madali yun yung pagpunta ko ng Japan because immigration. Alam naman natin yung immigration dyan sa Philippines. Medyo I almost late doon sa flight. I didn't expect na immigration will hold me for almost 1 to 2 hours doon sa counter. Ano yung reason kung bakit ako tumagal? Kasi nga, hindi daw clear yung pupuntahan. I need to translate something, document, bakit hindi nakatranslate yung ganito, ano yung proof, even I have financial certification, I show them my bank account. Ako na yung pinaka-last person doon sa flight na yon. Tumakbo na ako, I ran, and then my bag was open, and then my laptop last. And then I said, wait.
その時にあなたの頭の中を私に怒られると思ったでしょ、いけなかったら。
If I will not make it, Minami will get angry that time. That's why I'm so worried.
それがworryの理由。
We already prepare for the travel and then suddenly the immigration holds me. The heck? For the immigration, there's a lot of something bad in the immigration in the Philippines. It's a bit unfair for ordinary people who's striving to get good life, tapos gaganunin ka lang, diba? Hindi dahil mas mukhang mayaman or ganito-ganyan, yun yung pinapalabas, pero may mga atraso pala, mga nagnakaw pala sa Philippines. Samantalang yung mga matitinong tao, yun yung hinuhold nila. Weird. So after nun, nandun na ako sa Japan. I stay in Japan for 2 weeks. That time, I met your mom.
Because my father and my sister has work that time, so they couldn't meet you.
And then after that, I came back to the Philippines. After a month again, I need to apply multiple entry visa. Since nakapunta na nga ako sa Japan, I know that I will get a multiple entry visa na since I got single entry approved. But when I apply multiple entry visa, my application was denied. Maybe lack of supporting documents. Since na-denied nga yung visa application ko, it's our problem that we need to wait 6 months to apply again and get married in Japan. However, we think that we need to get married Hayaku October, November, December for the 3 months. We need to get married in the Philippines. Then suddenly, my sister get pregnant. We already spent money, time, and effort for wedding documents and preparation. I was shocked when mom told me that my sister needs to get married first. Kailangan ko mag-giveaway kasi kailangan ng kapatid ko. I talk to you that we will not get married
This year.
by the end of this year.
And then I said that, what is the problem? Because there is no that kind of culture in Japan. If someone got pregnant, it doesn't matter, they will get married. But I was working with Filipinos in Japan, and then I was asking that kind of question to a lot of Filipinos. And then they say, no, you should wait or something like that. So that's why I give up.
That time, Minami didn't understand the tradition that we called sukob. Kailangan ikasal ng kapatid ko doon sa partner niya. And then kami, may plan din kaming ikasal by the end of that year. Hindi kami pwede magsabay. Since kami, hindi pa naman siya buntis, and then mas kailangan ng kapatid ko. And nakisuyo sa akin yung parents ko. Of course, I need to follow. Then yun, I explained to Minami. Minami confirmed to her coworker. And then, yun, naintindihan niya na. And then, okay, next year, we will get married. But next year, anong date? Napag-isipan namin na kailangan na namin ikasal din agad. Not because na nagmamadali kami, kasi baka sa susunod, someone gets pregnant and then needs to get married, maunahan na naman kami. We think about the date and then we fall January 8. Usually, for the wedding celebration or preparation in the Philippines, it takes 6 months to 1 year, not 2 months. But on our side, only 2 months. International wedding pa yun, Filipino-Japanese wedding, not ordinary wedding, but we make it in 2 months process only. That time, plan is to have a simple wedding only, a civil wedding in the Philippines.
However, my family wanted to go to the Philippines, and then we suddenly changed our marriage plan.
Bakit na naman? Ba't na naman nag-iba ulit? Since our family will go to the Philippines for the wedding, I want to make it memorable for them since it's once in a lifetime experience from civil wedding to garden wedding. But take note, garden wedding is my dream wedding. So talagang gusto ko yun eh. Pinangarap ko yung ikasal sa garden. Kasi kapag I want something, I make it happen. That's why nung sinabi ko kay Minami na we will not get civil wedding. Instead, we will make it garden wedding. And then you shock, diba? How can I prepare garden wedding?
Yeah. And then I invited my Japanese guests. Only 2 months. I think I invited less than 100 people. But 80% they reject.
They reject, diba? The preparation was short. The notice was short.
And then we will get married New Year, the show. Probably they have work, busy.
Return to the work that time.
微妙なタイミングだったけど、でも私たちにとってはそのタイミングが一番ベストだったんだね。
そうです。
That's why I thought that we were invited because only like few, like my family and your family and just few. But you invited more than 150 people!
Okay, I will explain. Since it's garden wedding, I want to make it memorable for my family and to my friends. During that time, madaming process yung ginawa ko. Habang nagpa-process ako ng approval for wedding permit, clearance, I process a lot. Like, for the wedding location, the food, the clothing, the design. Like, all supplier of the wedding, I make it only 1 to 2 months. Only. And then may mga sudden changes pa kasi nga yung gantong supplier ng gown, hindi daw okay yung service. So I need to change again. Madaming problema na dumaan sa preparation namin. But nagawa ko yun kahit mag-isa. Every time I reported to Minami, I make sure that it's fine. Wakasero.
Because I didn't do anything in the show.
You didn't do anything. Just wait for the travel to the Philippines for the wedding. And I will make sure that all, in the span of 2 months, the preparation was okay. So, yun. smoothly. Hindi naman ako nahihirapan sa pag-process because financially, I guess I'm prepared for the wedding. Kaya naman sagutin kapag may pera. So, I make it happen. And then, you traveled first. It's 23. Before Christmas, you go to the Philippines. Christmas, nag-New Year, nag-celebrate, puntang San Mateo, and then balik ng BGC. And then, 1 week after New Year, it's our wedding day.
So tight schedule.
So, tight schedule talaga.
Prenup video we share on our YouTube the show. That's the video.
It was taken 1 day only, and then the creation was only 1 week. Then, January 8, 2 days before our wedding, her family was scheduled to go to the Philippines. Then, her family was landed to the Philippines. Then, what happened? Can you share to them?
My family went to the Philippines for the first time. And then they were so excited. But みんなどんどん出てきてね、家族だけ出てこないのね。なんでってなって、で電話して、そしたら荷物がないって。2 days later, we have wedding でしょ、and they have a lot of clothes and stuff there. So they really needed to get that luggage. But luggage was unfortunately not there. So we was shocked. なんていうの、重量オーバー重くて、そう次のフライトになるって言われてしまい、次の日に荷物が届くっていうことが判明しました。マジ拍手じゃない
So, yun yung naging problem namin that time. Yung luggage ng family niya is naiwan doon sa Japan. The preparation was too short. It's only 1 night. Kinabukasan, may na-receive akong message na yung luggage was already landed in airport. Okay. Thank you. Thank you dumating yung luggage. Pero, it's getting late na. Diba? It's getting late. Kinabukasan, kasal namin eh. And then, okay lang, sige, pupuntahan ko kasi syempre, hindi naman natin control yung nangyayari eh. Pero, yung safety ko ba as a groom, 'di ba? From San Mateo, yung location namin is Timberland Highland Resort. Nasa taas ng bundok. It's on the mountain area. The airport is in Pasay. The travel... Naaasar ako kapag naaalala ko yung nangyari. Syempre, kailangan kong puntahan yung luggage. And then, kinabukasan, kasal ko, diba? Hindi man ako nakapagpahinga. Thankful ako kasi may, Move It. Travel kami, haba. It takes 1 hour ka na.
No, more than 1 hour.
More than 1 hour from Timberland Highland Resort going to airport. Pagpunta ko doon sa airport, medyo gusto ko magreklamo. Gusto ko silang, sabihan ng masasakit na words. Kaya lang, nagpigil ako kasi kasal ko kinabukasan. Ayoko nang maging negative. So, okay, get my luggage and then book again the Grab and then balik ng resort and then yun.
So, 大変だったね。
大変. Okay, that's all for today's video. On next video, we will share to all of you what kind of wedding we had, ano ba yung nangyari ng wedding na yon. Then again, after nun, we ended sa long distance relationship. Bakit ba? Ano ba yung reason kung bakit na naman kami naging LDR ulit? So, we're excited to share to you kung ano yung mga bagay na yon. Abangan ninyo sa next upload namin. Di na namin ito papahabain. See you on our next vlog. Bye!